everyone, welcome to this session. So let's understand what is IIFE in JavaScript. Okay, so IIFE is called immediately invoke function expressions. So this is generally used to prevent global scope pollution. All right, so let me just give you an example of global scope pollution. Okay, so if you see my folder structure here, I have a folder and then I have these three files, right? HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. So let's create another script file. A project can have multiple script files, right? So I'm going to create another file here and I'll give it a name as other script.js. Now in this script file, let's declare a variable. So here I'll take const employee and let's assign this employee a value. So let's say name is Emily, and here I'm going to log this value. So employee, and then that's it. Okay, here, and then and also I have to include this file into my HTML file, right? The way I've included this one. So let me copy this and I will paste it, and here the name of the file is other script, right? So other script.js, and I'll save this. So now you see I'm getting the value from the other script file, right? So now let's say if I go back to my other JavaScript file and I define the same variable. So const employee, and here I'll give another name. So let's say Robert, and here if I log the value of employee, then what will happen? Because now I have two different script files, but I'm using the same variable name, right? That too in the global declaration. So here you see identifier employee has already been declared, right? So that is the error that you get. So in order to avoid such scenarios, we can use IIFE. Okay, so what does it basically mean is that when you are creating the function, while creation itself, you will invoke the function, right? So generally, how do we write a function? We write a function completely. Once we finish writing the function, after that we invoke the function, right? But with IIFE, you are going to invoke the function while creation itself. So you're creating a function and then immediately you are invoking that function. All right, so let's just see that how we can do it. So I'll go to the script file here and so basically let's say this is the syntax. Okay, so here is, in this parenthesis, I'm going to keep my function IIFE function. Okay, and then I have to invoke this function immediately. And how do you invoke a function? Like this, correct? Like this. So inside this I have to give the function. So we'll give a function. We don't have to give any function name. So here inside this we can move this code, take this code, and we can move it inside this. And if I save this now, you see both of them work now, right? So from this file it is taking Robert, and from the other file it is taking Emily, right? So what did we do here? We defined the function and here itself we are invoking it, right? But normally we don't do it like this. Like we complete the function and then after that, later point in time we invoke the function, right? But here we are immediately invoking the function here. All right, and also these IIFE functions will not have a name, because giving a name to the IIFE function does not make sense, right? So for example, let's say if I give it a name, let's say hello, right? But where am I going to invoke this? Because whatever function I'm writing here, I'm invoking it here itself, right? Then what is the I will never come to a situation where I will need to refer to this name, right? Because outside this block I can anyway not use this function, right? Because the scope of this particular function is inside this IIFE block itself. I mean, this function cannot be accessed outside, right? So if I try to access this, I will not be able to do so, right? See, hello is not defined because the scope of this function is inside this IIFE block. All right, so there is no point of doing this. And also you are not supposed to invoke it inside this code block, otherwise it will go into recursion, and it also does not make sense in doing that, right? So that is why you will not see an IIFE function having a name, okay? Because it doesn't make sense. Like you are never going to refer that with an you are never going to call the IIFE function outside the IIFE block, right? So that is why it doesn't make sense to have a name for the IIFE function. Now if you want to declare another function inside IIFE, then you can do that as well. So let's say for example I can declare another function. So const hello world, for example, and here I will write an arrow function. Okay, so I hope you remember the syntax for the arrow function, and here I'm just only going to log a value and I'll say hello, and then here itself I don't have to invoke this now outside the IIFE block. If I do this, right, I will get an error. See, not defined. So that is why I have to, if I'm writing any other function inside the IIFE block, I have to invoke it inside the IIFE block itself. Now if I save this, you see this got executed, right? Hello here. And also let's say if you want to pass some parameters in the IIFE block, you can do that as well. So here, let's say, let me write another one. Okay, so I'll write function, and then first of all let's just do it again. Okay, so what is the syntax? So you have to write your function here and then you have to invoke it immediately, right? Now here function and then this, and let me log something here. Okay, log, and here I want to pass a parameter, right? Here I will pass a parameter as name. So here I'll type in hello, and then I'll just use the name parameter parameter to display the value. Now, where are you invoking this function? Here itself, right? So normally what we do when we are invoking the function, that is when we pass the argument, right? So we have to pass the argument here itself. So if I pass, let's say John, and if I save this, you see this got executed, right? So let me comment this. So here, this got executed and this value is coming from the other file, of course, right? So that's all I had for the IIFE topic, and I'll see you in the next one.